Welcome to clickmeproject.com. Okay, this is our product title for the heterogeneous data storage management with a deduplication in cloud computing. Okay, so this is our abstract. So here we are discuss about the deduplication techniques using files are stored on the cloud server. So, but in this section, we elaborately discuss with how to check the particular file is duplication or not duplication. Suppose the file is not duplicated, then only the auditor is allowed the file is stored on the cloud server with using different methods based on file storage. So here we are also additionally to talking about attribute based encryption method based data processing and re-encryption process is stored on the SIP server, SPS server. It's called the self-proxy server. SPS means self-proxy server. The self-proxy is nothing but the encrypted data is again to be re-encrypted is based on the security purpose only. So here the particular data, that means the re-encrypted data is stored on the server. It is called the self-proxy server. So here we are facing the challenges on encrypted data storage and management with the deduplication. So then also access control mechanism is included in this section. So here overall checking deduplication with the heterogeneous data storage management process across multiple cloud service providers with respect to the analyzing performance of cloud server. Okay, and this is our flow diagram for the deduplication. In the domains of cloud, the cloud is a model for enabling services uses ubiquitous, convenient and on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. So the first one is the profile registration. So here every user has assigned some username and password. The username and password both are matching, then only go for the further process on the cloud computing. So after the login is successful, the user is selecting the process list. So here we are next to come to the process list. In this section, in this base paper, we are discuss about the four topics or four sections. So the first one is the deduplication. Because the file, suppose the user is selecting to the upload, file is checking for the duplicate or not duplicate. So first of all, the file is going to the auditor. The auditor is checking the file is duplicate or not duplicate. So next is the AB means attribute based encryption. So this is the second part of this process. The attribute based encryption is nothing but, so here in this base the different set of user attributes or file attribute based, the user is upload to the files on the cloud server. So next one is the proxy server. The proxy server is nothing but the data is security based re-encryption to be performed. So the re-encryption data is successfully stored on the server. The server name is called the self-proxy server, that means the proxy. So the final part is the access control. The access control is nothing but, suppose the user is selecting to the process is called download. So when the data consumer is clicking to the download, the user is validate or not. So the user details are validated by the CSP, that means the cloud service provider. So here the multiple CSPs are validated by the cloud service, validated by the multiple users or data consumers, because the data consumer have the access permission is set or not. Suppose when the consumer has only set for the access permissions, so then only he download the particular file. So this is the duplication process. Get the hash key. The hash key based the file is going to be encrypted. After the encryption, the file is successfully uploaded to the server. So after the download data, so next to go the checking for access controls. Now finally the data consumer is decrypt the files. Okay, now the demo section is start for the heterogeneous data storage management with the deduplication in the cloud. So this is the home page. So when I click to home, it's go for the next process. So click to the register. So this is the registration process. So I enter the username. Okay, so this is the mail ID at gmail.com. So click to the state as Gujarat. So the capital is Gandhinagar. So this is the username. Copy the username. So same password. So click to the register. The registration is successful. Okay. So this is the username and password. So this is the validator. Go ahead. So this is the main menu process for the process list. So here we are processing this 4 parts. This is the 4 sections we are doing in this process. So first one is the deduplication, attribute based encryption, proxy server, access control. So click to the deduplication. So the deduplication with is, so this is the incorrect ID and password. So 83 at gmail password. So this is our mail ID and password. So go for it's in yourself. So I click to the new user informations. So this is our mail ID. So this is password. Okay. So this is our date of birth. Okay. So here security based we are using the okay. So this is the security code. So click to the register. So the registration is successful. So enter the username, password, because here we are using the verification as a mail ID and password. So this is our mail ID. So this is our password account. So the username and password both are success. So let's go for the main user task. The user task is selecting for the upload or download. So the user is selecting the upload process. Or click to the browse. Click to the browse. Selecting the particular files. So here I am choosing the input file. For example, I am using the .txt. Okay. So here we are checking the duplication. So get the key. So choosing the file path.txt, get the key. So send. So now we are receiving the request. So now go for checking the duplication as auditor. So now the auditor is checking for the data is duplicated or not. So check the duplication. So the file is not duplicated. So click to the send act. So click to the get status. So here the file is not duplicated. So this is the segmentation process. So here the file is to be splitting. So the file is to be split. So here I'm using the file name as tag.txt. So this is the file segmentation process. So here the tag.txt file is to be splitted. So this is the file name. So this is the file name. So this is the segmentation process. So click to the get hash key. So this is the hash key for the splitter files, tag.txt files. So now I click to the segmentation file is going to be checking. So click to the send and check duplication. So this is the no duplication occurred. So this is the file name as tag.txt. So send act. So receive. So here I am choosing the tag.txt. So the file is no duplication occurred. So this is the hash key generation for the encryption process. So I am using the hash key. So now the file is going to be encrypted. So at the same time the file is stored on the HDFS and the cloud server. So now the file is encrypted. So choose the task.txt or the download to the upload list. So this is the file name. In our file is the tag.txt.nc. So select. Send. So click to the data list, open. So this is the file. So now run to the CSP1 Java. Just a minute, the file is doing process. So click to the receiving. So I send the data. So this is the file receiving from the cloud service provider. So sorry. So the files upload to SD was successful. The receiving user. So this is the file. It's a validated user. Send response. The receiving. Download the files. Ask you decrypt the file. So now the file is to be accessed. So this is a user process. Okay, now we will discuss about the second part as the deduplication papers as the address based encryption. So click to the address based encryption. So this is our IP address. So this is our password. So this is our retyping password. So this is our 3mdu@gmail.com. So this is our mail ID. So click to the embed and unique ID. So publishing the unique ID is created 1153. 1153 is our unique address. So this is our password. So click to the enter. So John is the authenticated user. So click to the validate. The validate information is validated. Address. Click to the sa.txt. View content. AA. So get key server. So now the key server is running. So get the unique key. Okay. So file attribute setting. So receive user attributes. So again click to the attribute setting. This is the user attributes. Get unique key. Again get key. So unique key. So assign key, master key. So this is the user attributes as the a.txt. So this is the key informations, hash key generation, send key to publisher. So key generation with upload. So now we are receiving the key. So again send to the publisher. So the key is receiving. So now the data is going to be ciphertext. That means the data is going to be encrypted. So user data is ciphered. Click the upload button. So now we will run to the data uploading process. So now the user ciphertext, because the files are uploading, file is uploaded. Click to the URL. So copy that same code, copy, store. So now click to the decryption file. So now this is our key. So now the file is going to be decrypted. So this is our file. Okay, so this is the proxy re-encryption. So this is our name. So this is our choosing file. Okay, so file as input is a.txt. Okay, so this is our file name. So click to the key generation. It's go for the next process. So this is our name. When I click to the key generation, so if the generating key for the private and public keys, so the here the public key is using, we will encrypt our data. So now the data is going to be encrypted. So click to the data owner. So next to the data owner with setting, run the activation user. So this is the get activation sender information for VAA. So this is our username AA. Here also using the file as john.txt. So this is our public and private key. So send request keys, send to activate a user. So click to the get owner information. So John get the keys and the re-encryption. So this is the keys based the data. Now the data is going to be successfully re-encrypted. So this is the, now I click to the download process. So now the data is going to be re-encrypted. So click to the data owner. So now click to the download process. The download process will now click to the download process. So the download process with this is our source. So this is our destination. So re-encryption destination. So now the file is successfully terminated. So this is our file. So now this is our file. So click to perform. So this is our file destination. So now the file is successfully downloaded. Okay, so this is the file access control process. So click to the username, to the password. Okay, so login. So the login is successful. So next for the file upload or receiving process, click to the upload, select the file names as Lara, accept, upload the file. So choosing the desktop, coding, hybrid multi-cloud, encryption as CIA.txt, finish. So Lara add. So give the access permission. So this is the multi-users with choosing the access control. So read and write permission. So permission control is granted. Receiving the users, Lara is login. Moving to the access control permission. So the file name is cia.txt. So this is the existing file as a.txt. So a.txt. So this is the read and write access. So I cannot change anything. So here I am not modification for entering the process. So this is the generation. So this is the file access control process. So now the demo is finished. Thanks for listening.